Hello, this is David Ben Ariel, author of Beyond Babylon, Europe's Rise and Fall. People ask me, well, what's Beyond Babylon about? So, I'm here to tell you. It's composed of 7 chapters. First of all, I should say this is available for free to read online. I have it at my website and on my blog. You can read it for free, or buy it if you please. But the first chapter is called Survival Guaranteed. The devastation unleashed against America and her British allies was without precedent. Destruction was everywhere and a body count impossible. The catastrophe was beyond calculation. Europe, gripped with the Messianic Führer, justified this mass destruction of the body to save the soul. Besides, they have the blessing of the Pope. His white robes are stained with the blood of many martyrs. Chapter 2 is why national defeat? Why are we in mortal danger? Why will the American, British, and Jewish peoples suffer national defeat? How could Europe ever turn against us? Chapter 3 is Truth or Consequences. As global tensions increase and threats of confrontation escalate, we might very well wonder whether humanity will survive. Unless there's a God to intervene, we have a bleak future indeed. A dead planet. Will Earth become a nuclear fireball? Will charred bones, aftermath of unleashed atomic fires, and the smoldering ruins of a suicidal civilization be all that's left? Chapter 4, Victims of Tradition. Whenever our behavior gets out of control, God lets us lose control. When we're held hostage to bad habits and refuse to let them go, we go into captivity. A national lack of discipline results in God sending corrective punishment. Then we wake up and get with it and beg God to save us. The whole purpose to bring us to our knees and senses. Chapter 5, Europe's Fate. What's going to happen to Europe? We know what's going to happen to the American and British peoples, as well as to our Jewish brethren. The coming world crisis is prophesied to fall especially hard on them. Why? Chapter 6, Jesus and the Jews. Why don't the Jews accept Jesus? I've been asked that so many times. My usual reply, why haven't the Christians? At least the Jews are waiting for the proper imperial restoration. The Messiah is coming to sit on David's throne, not Caesar's or not St. Peter's in Rome, but he's going to reign in Jerusalem. In chapter 7, the final chapter, Elijah's key role. Israel is about to host the greatest showdown on earth. A spiritual conflict of interest will create such a scene in Jerusalem that the whole world will watch. Zion will be an arena of prophets and sorcerers, warriors and kings. The forces of good and evil are set to duel. The sons of light will battle the sons of darkness, and truth will confront error head on. You can read Beyond Babylon, Europe's Rise and Fall for free, as I said, on my website, davidbenariel.org.